watching. He sent me a screenshot. It was you.
My son he's special too, man, and I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of the man he's becoming. But he's like, man, my dad crazy, man. That's just who he is. He plays 2K, but he doesn't. I wish he would run more with me. Hit him up. Tell him he go by the name of Zabaz. Tell him come play with Bash. You know what I mean? I lost again. Oh my God. Nah, we playing again, right? No, we got to play till I win. I want to hear some of the music that I've been missing. Play the last record I did. Music has always been around me. My uncle was a rapper, and I started taking it serious when I was like 9th grade. I sit down, put the headphones on, and I would just listen to the beat. And then I would get up and I would start going. And I would record for hours, like really, you know how they say you gotta put those 10,000 hours in? Like I was passionate. I felt like music was my calling, and it really is. In the studio working on records, we always played 2K. But I remember when I first got introduced to the park, able to meet new people online, and I think that's when it really began. Like I was like, okay, yeah, I could play this. I could really rock with this. This park is gonna be fire. TTG, you can hit me, my boy. I would get lost in the game. When you love something, you tend to just get lost.
Coming up next, the Rockets taking on the Warriors. For the Rockets, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Warriors, Rockets, and back in a moment for the tip. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Warriors, the core of the dynasty, all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Rockets, manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with MP. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Thompson outside. Wiggins for 3. Nails it from 3.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Outside Tate to the paint. Here's MP. The rebound by Wiggins. Thompson outside. Shoots. And that one no good to start off the night. And here are the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way. Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And so it's Houston with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The shot by Bjelica no good. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Curry against Wall. Bielitsa, the pass to Curry. The open shot by Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's MP coming off a 28-point game against Portland.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Curry. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Driving inside. Wiggins against Tate. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, he's so well coordinated, so smooth as an athlete is Wiggins. And that time showing up off the dribble.
Ball no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Curry against Green. Oh, MP with a block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Houston making some changes. Gordon comes in for Tate. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiseman's checked in. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Curry. Last game, 26 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Wiseman. 6 to shoot. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Wiseman. Wiggins has got 7.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Stolen by Wiggins. Down low. Curry banked it in off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Give him 8. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The 3 from Curry. No good there. And Houston the other way now. MP with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Green, the pass to MP. Can't hit that one. Green with the defensive effort. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Warriors leading. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And MP throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The guys on our team love to teach. a good player. They're always telling us why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick with a fresh...
Warriors substitution.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He contributed 28 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Curry, that's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Tate finds MP. 50 seconds left in the second. It's rebounded by Golden State. Last time they met in San Francisco.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And Tate gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry's shot is off. The Rockets trail.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Wall, the pass to MP. Rebounded by Green.
Houston foul. Number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Now Curry. There's the triple. And that's not going to go. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by 6. And we'll return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Outside Tate. Pass to MP. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 14 points for the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
MP shot is off. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup. And talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets.
Here's Curry. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 12 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Timeout called. Houston, and Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit and never stop working.
Substitution for the Warriors. Substitution in the court. At the line for your Rockets, Kenyon Martin Jr. One shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. 51 seconds left in the third. Porter the pass to Wiseman. Porter against Green. Bielitsa outside. Clock at 6. For the lead. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Curry with it. He's got 12. Lobs it up to the rim.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Eric Gordon, Jayshawn Tate out there with MP. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Porter in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Curry against MP. That one a little long. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. 11 feet out. Second chance effort. And Bielitsa with the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Bielitsa's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. MP outside to the inside. Tate's shot is off.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Shoots. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
And the Rockets shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Gordon attacking. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bielitsa outside. He shoots it. Oh, MP with a block. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
They're going at it on offense.
Defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the Warriors call time here. Woods checked in for the Rockets. Wall comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Porter Jr. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Man, your Clutch City Texans. Man, your Clutch City Texans.
Stephen Curry.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Tate. Back to Wall.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to MP. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. And the shot's good by Wiggins. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Wood left side. To the middle. Curry with a steal. Bielitsa, the pass to Wiggins. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Green against Thompson. Pass to Green. Shoots over Wall. No good off the back of the rim. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Inside, here's MP. They need this. Here's Wood. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
On the wing, Curry. Wiggins outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Wood misses. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Wall against Curry. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. for life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a, and I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need key. Back with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that